I'm Sarah Fergani with KENS 5 News Now on this Monday, December 5th. They were the focus of a weekend Amber Alert. Now a couple is expected to hold a news conference today to address the recent arrest. Jacqueline and Jamie Davidson are both facing charges for interfering with child custody, but a lawyer for the couple says the charges are unfounded and says they will hold a news conference today when Jacqueline is released from jail. Police say Jacqueline took off with her 6 kids on November 30th after Child Protective Services was granted temporary custody. The couple's attorney says they have repeatedly tried to work with CPS and that the agency has been harassing the family. We reached out to Child Protective Services for comment and they declined to speak on the case. Week 2 begins in the murder trial of the ex-Border Patrol agent accused of being a serial killer. Juan David Ortiz confessed to killing 4 women 4 years ago. And last week, jurors watched video from the 10-hour interrogation. The defense claims the confession was coerced and questioned whether law enforcement ignored Ortiz's Fifth Amendment right to stay silent. Police are still looking for whomever opened fire on a large house party this weekend. Converse PD and Bexar County deputies were called out to Trace Creek on Friday just before midnight for reports of a shooting. And they said there was a big party going on at a home when someone started shooting. One woman was hit and was taken to the hospital in critical condition. Investigators are now working with people who were at the party to find the suspects. A local family is asking for help finding their daughter's killer. 20-year-old Megan Gonzalez vanished 3 years ago on November 11th. 3 weeks later, her body was found in the southwest part of Bexar County. Right now, the search continues for the person who murdered her. Her father says there are people of interest, but investigators have few leads.
I'm hoping that, they hear us and one day they'll think about it. They're like, that they will want to come forward.
Crime Stoppers is offering up to $5,000 for any tips that lead to an arrest. If you have a tip, you can call 210-224-STOP. People are also being asked to help honor a 7-year-old girl who was found dead following an abduction last week. Athena Strand, who was the subject of an Amber Alert, went missing last week in rural Wise County, and her body was found Friday night. And now officials are asking residents to wear her favorite color, pink, in honor of Athena. A 31-year-old FedEx driver who was delivering a package to her home is accused of the killing. A local school district is taking a different approach to mental health. Harlandale ISD is starting a first-of-its-kind program to check in with students at all grade levels. Early Alert was created for first responders and university students to do weekly check-ins on mental health through text, and it's now available to K-12 students. Harlandale says they are the first to use that early alert system in Texas. And the district's lead counselor says the timing is perfect because more students tend to seek help, especially around the holidays.
Questions, emotional, sleep, life satisfaction, your physical state, cognitive memory.
Well, they say the data is secure and confidential, but it is used to track the overall student wellness. Harlandale parents can now demo that early alert program. We have all the information on KENS5.com. CPS Energy warning about carbon monoxide poisoning as temperatures begin to dip. It's known as the silent killer, and it comes from everything from furnaces to space heaters. Symptoms include severe headaches or nausea, fatigue, dizziness, or maybe even feeling faint. So if you suspect carbon monoxide poisoning, open your windows, shut off your furnace and other fuel-burning appliances. Get out of your home immediately and call 911. Respiratory infections are now straining hospital staff around Texas. The most recent data from the Texas Department of State Health Services shows the state is seeing about a 33% positivity rate for flu cases. But there is a silver lining. State health officials have said because flu season spiked so early this year, case numbers should fall earlier than normal. Christmas festivals and events are popping up all over San Antonio right now. And take a look at this Winter Wonderland holiday light display at Palo Alto College. It's definitely one to see. Over the weekend, they held their lighting ceremony and community festival. The display will stay open daily 6 to 9 p.m. through December 22nd. And there is a $15 cash donation at the door that goes towards student organizations on campus. Also trending online right now, incredible new video shows Hawaii's Mauna Loa erupting again overnight. The world's largest volcano has been spewing lava since last Sunday when it erupted for the first time since nearly 40 years ago. So far, people living on the island are not in danger, but officials are monitoring the activity as lava gets closer to their main highway. We do want to check in with meteorologist Jeremy Baker right now for your forecast.
Well, today we're looking at some fog this morning, locally dense in many areas already. 70 degrees by noon, mostly cloudy skies, and today's high 76 with a very slight chance for a stray shower this afternoon.
That's your KENS 5 News now. Thanks so much for joining me. And of course, if you're in front of your TV, just remember to grab that remote and tune into KENS 5, 4:30 to 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. Also follow us on YouTube and online. I'm Sarah Forgani. Have a great day.